Howdy everyone, hello and welcome to my channel. I'm here to explain you about new technologies in 2023 for front-end development. As you see in my laptop screen, there is a title here, front-end in 2023 trends, new front-end technologies. This article being written by Head of Front End Chapter Walid Khatib, March 16th, 2023, 5 minutes read. Table of content. We have table of content here in the sidebar. Front end development trends 2023. What will front end development look like in the future? And in this episode, I would like to talk about new technologies we're going to have, and maybe we already have, in field of front-end development. And let's read it together, guys. Software engineers must always keep their finger on the pulse to keep up with front-end web development trends. Okay, user experience and customer satisfaction depend on how quickly engineers tailor the product to market novelties. Okay, in this blog post, we have reviewed the latest front-end technologies and trends that we will see in front-end technologies in year of 2023. Dive into and write down insights. Okay, front-end development trends. The first of all is frameworks, new architecture. In second place, build tools, edge computing, languages, and let me to start with these technologies, and the first of them, frameworks. Let's unveil the future and venture through all the possibilities, exposed to what the future of front-end development is. React, Vue, and Angular are still dominant in the front-end ecosystem. Next.js and Nuxt.js are still the most popular meta frameworks for SSR. Meanwhile, new frameworks arise. Svelte, Solid, Astro, and Quake are among the top front-end frameworks in year 2023. They compete for reducing downloadable JavaScript. I want you to put your focus on these three actually. Reducing downloadable JavaScript, increasing execution performance, adding cleaner APIs for developers. This is very important while we as developers want to create web pages. I repeat them again: reducing downloadable JavaScript, increasing execution performance, adding cleaner APIs for developers. Let's continue. They are all too young, so in 2023 the community will focus on making them stable and usable for production apps. Okay, the next one is new architecture. Server-side rendering and generation have become more advanced than ever. The frameworks strive for the best performance and loading speed. Well, let me to read these features for you. Next.js supports streaming SSR to render parts of the UI incrementally. Astro introduces component islands where JS is only loaded for the individual parts of the page. Quicks permits reasonable execution over traditional hibernation to eliminate expensive downloading and execution of the code. Okay, and yeah. Let me read them again for you. Next.js supports streaming SSR to render parts of the UI incrementally. Astro introduced components isles where JS is only loaded for the individual parts of the page. Quick promotes reasonable execution over traditional hydration to eliminate expensive downloading and execution of the code. By all these previous numbers which I mentioned, let's go to number 3, which is build tools. Webpack still bundles the vast majority of front-end apps, but experiences tight pressure from next-generation bundlers like Vite and TurboPack, build tools like sbuild, esbuild, and compilers like SWC. They're all written in Rust and Go, making them much more performant than Webpack and Bubble, which are written in JavaScript. It's just so interesting if you are front-end in 2023 or you want to be a front-end developer in 2023. Vue.js and meta frameworks like SvelteKit and SolidStar already use Vite. In 2023 front-end trends we hope to see in Create, React App, and Next.js. And these are very interesting information in this article which I'm reading for you. Edge computing take place in the 4th place of this list. Serviceless cloud computing is becoming cheaper. Edge computing technology allows developers to use servers like Vercel or Firebase to deploy serverless functions. Combined with modern JS tools, we can now manage the whole web application with one full-stack framework. More benefits of edge computing platforms are they allow developments to be instant due to smart cache invalidation. This is very important information. Their servers are worldwide to achieve minimum latency for every user. They run in dictated environment, edge runtime, Deno, etc. for faster startup than Node.js. And this one is so amazing. They run in a dictated environment, edge runtime, Deno, and etc. for faster startup than Node.js, even faster than Node.js. It's amazing. And the languages, and we continue with the languages. Nothing beats TypeScript when your app lacks static typing. It's becoming more sound and safe with each release. It's interesting. TypeScript had 4 minor updates in 2022 up to version 4.9. During the year, it has improved type checking capabilities, compilation and analysis performance, language services for better development experience, configuring flexibility. These are all features of TypeScript we have in 2023, and this article recommended for us to use as front developers in 2023, year 2023. The version 5 will be released in March 2023 with updates to decorators, enum, standard libraries, and more. Okay, so far we learned so much about new technologies and even the future of web development. And what we have read in this article is even we can use these technologies even after these 2023 in our development environment. and these are so useful information for us. What the title is saying in front of me is, what will front-end development look like in the future? Okay, and that's a great discussion for us front-end developers to know what front-end technology will gain the future in. New front-end technologies arise every day, and the need for consistent tools to support complex web application is now more essential than ever. In this blog post, we have considered the main shifts in front-end technologies 2023 that will form the industry. However, many young and ambitious products can at once transform the web development world. The front end is so full of tools that customers often experience difficulties with understanding where to direct their efforts and focus. At Axon, which is this website actually, we do our best to keep up with web development trends and make your product up to date. We produce interactive interfaces and provide high-level functionality performance using the best front-end technologies so that your business wins the market. Yeah. If you think about your web project, don't hesitate to get a consultation from Axon engineers. Okay, this article being wrote by Valid Khatib. I'm not sure if I pronounced it as well. Head of front-end chapter in Axon.dev website, and it gives us this information, and this information gives us a new sight about future of front-end technologies, and even what is trend, even what is the future of technologies, and what is trend actually currently in world of front-end. I'm very happy that you stayed with me to the last of this reading, and I read you some new information and try to give you some new information about the technologies and upcoming technologies and trends that currently using in front-end development. I'm very glad that it's been helpful for you so far. Let's finish this episode by saying, don't forget to follow, like, leave comment, and give me feedback. Leave a comment to give me feedback if you want me to make my content of channel better. If you'd like to buy my products and books about basics of programming, you may be very happy, and I appreciate you. Okay, this is the place I shall finish the video, and let's say goodbye and see you in the next episode. Farewell.